I'm George Ratiu, Senior Economist with Realtor.com with this week's updates. The economy suffered through the worst quarterly drop in its history in the second quarter as GDP plunged deeper than during the Great Recession or Great Depression. Signs point to a better third quarter, although the COVID resurgence is putting a dent in business activity. The latest durable goods orders for things like cars and household appliances show a modest increase in June, but the outlook for manufacturing remains murky. This week's initial jobless claims rose again as more companies announced bankruptcies. Worryingly, the number of Americans still receiving unemployment benefits also increased. Not surprisingly, consumer confidence took a hit in July as worries about job security combined with the looming loss of enhanced unemployment benefits and the prospect of expiring eviction protections. Against this backdrop of economic weakness, the Federal Reserve left its interest rate unchanged as it will continue to provide financial liquidity through its lending facilities. In housing this week, real estate markets rebounded strongly to above pre-pandemic levels. Realtor.com's Housing Recovery Index shows buyers are actively seeking larger homes with backyards in quiet neighborhoods in an effort to find housing solution to an extended period of social distancing, remote work, and homeschooling. Led by the Northeast and West regions, 30 of the largest 50 real estate markets are above the January 2020 baseline. Our weekly data also show that demand is depleting inventory at an accelerating pace because sellers remain wary to list. Prices are accelerating much faster than a year ago. Sellers tend to also be buyers and they are worried about finding the right next home for a good price. Mortgage rates are fueling buyers' demand for home ownership, with Freddie Mac's 30-year fixed loan dropping again this week to 2.99%. However, even with rates this low, mortgage applications slid, with drops in both purchases and refinances. The summer's housing markets are getting hot, especially as buyers are looking at second home and vacation destinations. Can the heat wave last, or will rising unemployment, inventory shortage, and continued bankruptcies douse it with a cold shower? Hit the subscribe button below and stay tuned for next week's update. If you have comments or questions about the economy or real estate markets, let us know in the comments section.